Oh, hi there, big boys. Welcome to Knights of the Round Table. This is sort of an adventure, single player, but also multiplayer, early access game, VR, obviously. It's weird. You can sort of tell it's unfinished. I mean, I don't mean to be rude. Obviously, it's an early access game, but, like, let me show you something really dumb. Also, firstly, the settings, right? Look, you see how sensitive they are? It's like, it gets a bit annoying. It's hard to explain, but you'd be like, oh, and then randomly other options change. Anyway, so look, not that one. See, that's my point. See, the controller turning. We want that on. I don't, but I'll show you it. If you do it, oh, snap turning still on. Ah, there you go. See how your character sort of doesn't. It sort of actually, he moves a bit. He doesn't stay rotate. I don't know. This confuses me a bit, and I hate it. That's just something I want to point out. Also, it is an early access due to another thing that I saw. I don't know if these are bugs. Well, I mean, they must be, but look at this as well. Look, wait, what is this? What is it? I suppose it's meant to be like a drink, but then why is it? That's so wide, isn't it? Isn't that just odd? Anyway, now the idea of the game is you join a party or whatever, but then once you've done that, is you go to a little lady or a little man. I don't know. I think there's. Is that a lady or is that... Yeah, that's a lady. And that's two men. So you're meant to put a little thing onto them. And then... like that. Or maybe not like that. There you go. And then they take you to a new world. And you get spooked. But we'll give it a second to load. Oh, we're in. What a suspicious area it is. I mean, graphics aren't... Oh, I was about to say graphics aren't bad. But no, there's definitely some shadow problems there. I guess it's culling the shadows because I can't see the trees anymore, can we? So it's culling the trees, which also culls the shadows. Problem there, don't cull the shadows. Okay, let's look around then.
It was freezing that night, perhaps the coldest of my life. I was returning home late from a day of hunting snow beasts and woolly deers. Their pelts would make great coats for everyone. They don't taste so bad either. The journey was long, and I was looking forward to warming up by the fire. However,
okay,
returned, no one was there to
there's
greet
voice
me,
acting.
just some stupid snowmen. It was like everyone just picked up and left. They even put out the fire pit too, so I figured I would start it back up once I had a chance to look around.
No subtitles. From the looks of things anyway, so important to keep in mind. Okay, these are nice looking. See, look, the graphics aren't too bad in this area, and there don't seem to be there don't seem to be a problem with the shadows either. Look, they seem to still be there. Yeah, so I don't know if it's just those trees or what's going on. Yeah, I mean, still looks very, budget. Especially look at this. I'm a square with a helmet on, but it's nice. And you can apparently go through snowmen. Okay, weird. Yeah, it seems it doesn't really stop you from, and like that. I mean, you can tell it's unfinished, can't you? It's just, I realise it's an early access, and you couldn't really judge. Oh, just everything about it just feels. See, look at that. I mean, I know if VR's development is hard, but what is this? Is that a shield? Oh, I got a shield. And it's gone down. See, that's my point. The game's apparently only been in development for 4 months, and I think that shows. And is that actually gone now? Or has it gone back up there? I don't know. I think it's gone. Well, oh, bow and arrow. Hope it doesn't glitch out this time. Well, that feels fairly good to use, I guess. Although, I kind of wish you could move your hand away and that would stop it, rather than being forced to fire it, apparently. Oh, and it always being there rather than to your... Weird. Okay. Cool. Let's continue on. There is a sword in here. And as a result, that's a bit weird. Why does it feel so odd? It's not even going in my hand correctly. Is that like It's only for backstabbing, apparently. Alright then, we'll look around more. What the Christ? Ah! I didn't mean it! What? Oh, I don't know. It's just... Your game needs to be better than this. That sounds so rude. That's not. I don't mean to be rude. I just, you can tell it's so. It's clearly not finished. Can you even kill these guys? What the hell? Oh, there it is. You honestly can't kill these guys, can you? Well, okay, that's gonna go away then. It's not even remotely. They should at least try and finish. I mean, maybe I'm playing the worst out of all of them. Maybe this is the least polished, and you know, the buggiest out of all of them. But it seems to be the case that this is just. Well, they're probably all gonna be like this. Let's be honest. I mean, I can't imagine it'd be any different. Oh, I don't know. Again, it is early access, but the things with early access games, especially early access VR games, is that they tend to be abandoned incredibly quickly. Oh god. And yeah, and as a result, you know, they never actually get good. I don't know, I like the idea of the pub, and you putting your drinks down and then you join them in the tale which they tell you. That's quite cool. And the idea of like different quests and stuff, a bit like Rec Room and stuff. It's a nice idea. It's just no. I've got a feeling I'm gonna go over here and it's not even gonna be. There's nothing gonna be. This is gonna be empty and it's gonna just be. Wow, I was right. I think I was actually right. Then what was the point of this area? See, this is what. Just don't put something. Put some coins there. Put some treasure or something. Just put a cool looking sword there, and that would have at least made it worth it. And look, he's gone away now. I mean, at least the bow and arrow doesn't feel too bad. That's nice. The shield's kind of dumb, because there's no like parry system or anything. See, I don't know if it's even. Where's my bow? It moves. See, look, now it will attack me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why that bow and arrow, well the arrow anyway, moves. Look, I don't know what it does. I guess it's because I'm moving in real life, but then it should just stick with me, really. Okay, what's over here then? Maybe something was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen, and that's why it's going all weird. Maybe there's actually supposed to be stuff. If there's nothing over here, then what even, to be honest with you? This game costs like, there's not, Whew, okay, I mean, if I'm being brutally honest with you, I had higher expectations in this. And my expectations still weren't even that high, but higher than, oh, at least they've stopped you from going over here. That's something. Look at that, it's, I mean, at least it runs decently well. It seems to be running fine. That's something. Although, then again, it's not exactly looking like a very tough game to run. Hardly LA Noire VR. Infamous for terrible performance. Well, at least in my computer. But, oh, I got stuck in the room there. I can't go up there. Oh, now I can go up. Oh, God. Oh, I did. Oh, no. I just. Oh, it's a shame. I never like seeing games like, and I never like reviewing bad VR games. Well, bad games in general, but I can sort of bad VR games especially so because it just, you know, it's. Oh, you wanna go this way? I don't know. I feel like VR games sort of take longer to. I don't know if they take longer, but they're just sort of harder to make because they require learning an entire new sort of system. Whereas regular games you can crap one out in 5 minutes. Boy. There's nothing here! What do I do? Was I supposed to do something in there that I missed? Because I didn't see anything interesting in any of these rooms. This is not finished. Is that the thing? Is this a not finished like bit? Is that why it was the furthest away? I was trying to do the furthest one away first, to sort of test it, I guess, because I thought if it was too awful, they just wouldn't have it on, but nope, apparently that's. Well, okay, well, I guess we better go back to the last area. I think you have to do that by holding X and Y together. There you go. That was so weird. Right, well, let's do the so-called better one. Hello. It should be some like an animation there for like her drinking it and then being like, "Let me tell you a story."
Let me tell you about my last trip down to the Duke.
What did I just say?
I found myself there after days of drinking strong pixie juice.
Oh,
Those elves really know how to brew it.
Oh,
Anyway,
this girl's
I found
mic's not very
myself in
good.
front of an oasis surrounded by strange pedestals.
She needs a pop
Etched in each
filter.
pedestal with the words, "Will work for gems." You gotta believe me, I ain't making this shit up. I must have had one too many, because the next thing I know, I was stumbling around the desert searching for some gems. I figure if these pedestals could work for gems, why couldn't I?
It doesn't... See, look, you press it, expecting it to... Like, it doesn't feel good in your hand. Anyway, well, this looks like a slightly more developed app. Well, what the hell? What is that? Oh, God. I'm nearly dead! I just don't... Oh, is that an axe? Give me your axe. What was that? Oh, he's ran away, alright. How do I get my health back? Dunno. Yeah, this isn't... Yeah. This isn't... No. No. Oh, it's a shame. It's a nice idea. And obviously multiplayer or single player. That's always good to have that sort of openness.
I am, smack dab in the middle of a ghost town. Not a soul in sight. Really eerie. You know the worst part? Bugs. Not just any bugs. I swear these are bug dogs. I knew a gem was there.
A bug dog.
So many damn bugs. Women's intuition, you know. I must have killed about 1 million of those suckers easily. No lie. I remember I'd shivers down the
everywhere.
spine, but that might have been from me sobering up.
Well, yeah. At least the combat isn't. Well, it's not fun. It's only fun when it's like when they're like when you can one shot them. Apparently, it's pretty fun if you can one shot them. If you can't one shot them like the snowmen, then it's not fun. And if you weren't, I don't know. That was weird. At least it feels a bit more like they've at least done something to it. Obviously, the animation for them is god awful. And the shield does nothing, so I don't know why I've got it. I should just have dual backhanders or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, the sound it makes is kind of... What's that? Is that a gem? Don't know. I guess we got to kill the baddies first. Look at that. I mean... God, it just thinks of... You know... Early VR game... Made in like half an hour. And the thing is, it took them... I mean, I thought for 4 months it'd be quite impressive to make all of this. But then when you really think about it... There's not much to it, is there? I mean, once you get past the actual basic coding of the VR bit... Which I believe most engines sort of do by default now. You know, and the not so great assets. Yeah. And a bit of scripting. And, you know, done. Pretty much. But, oh, dead bodies. That's a shame. Lots of dead bodies. Do I get my health back at any point? Or is it just... Is this just how I'm going to live my life from now on? Yeah, see, that's what I'm pointing about assets. Yeah, that's like a Lego man. Okay. Oh, I feel so bad reviewing this, but at the end of the day, I know there's going to be people like me who I thought looked like this game looked great, you know, and then you play it and you're just... I don't know. And it's got not great reviews as of currently, but decent reviews anyway. It's about, you know, mixed reviews, I guess. It's got a couple of good reviews and a couple of bad reviews. I feel like the people that liked it, you know, played the menu and said, wow, this is cool. And look at the idea of, oh, look at these worlds. And then you sort of realise, once you play them, that this is it. And now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to continue killing these weird insect bug things? Or am I looking for a specific object? Or what? Because it could be anything. They did say I must have killed 1 million of those bugs. It sounds like, you know, go around killing the bugs and then start salvaging or whatever. Oh, was that a noise? That sounded like a guy still alive. I wonder if someone's still alive. Probably not. They don't even seem to be attacking me at this point. They've given up on attacking me. Did I go in here? Yeah, this is the room I went in. Well, they keep running away from me. I don't really feel very comfortable attacking them. Look at what is going on here. It looks like they're just glitched into the Unity home page. I don't know. Well, you don't know. Home page is the wrong word, obviously. Anyway. Let's just pick up dual swords. That might be fun. Oh, that's a bit weird. Aren't they the same one? That's a no. Weird. Alright. Well, I guess we'll take a look around. Oh, what is that? Is that a big robot thing? Yeah, apparently. This game's weird. It doesn't feel like a game as of now. It just feels like a weird, like it's still in development and they're just messing around with it. I just don't know. I kill it. Wow, it was easy. It's supposed to be that easy? Can I kill it with just one attack, or let's find out. No? It needs two. Well, that's fine then. So I've got two of these, so just use that. Haha! Can't get past me, golems. What's in here? I bet you
encountered this old man. He babbled on for God knows how long. Yada yada gem this, yada
there's
yada
no man.
fire lord, rock monster that.
There's no man.
I can't imagine he got a lot of visitors out there, especially one as pretty as me. I thought maybe he had a gem,
Funny.
but I couldn't listen to him ramble on one more second. I had to get out of there and look around.
Yeah, her voice acting's not great. Plus the pop filter is not present. Yet there's no man there. I know it's like literally running version 0.08, but this should not be sold. As of right now, this game should not be sold. The game, it's a nice idea, and if they do an awful lot of polishing and actually adding content and stuff, I'm sure the game will be fine. Maybe not great, but fine. But just as of now, as of 2017, and in about a week, 28. Well, I think it's like 3 days, 2018, or something. Remy. There's no way I can recommend this game. Just stay away. Add it to your wish list, maybe, for when it inevitably goes on sale and a good update hits it or something. Because right now it's just like I mean, admittedly the combat is kind of, it's not fun, but it's kind of satisfying, I guess. I mean, do I even rotate? I don't think I do. What? Well, that's horrifying. Oh, I killed it. I was hoping that was going to be a thing to stop me from going over too far. That's what I would have done if I was a game developer, which I sort of am, because I'm a game development student. I say I was about I haven't really made any games yet, but I guess I've made half a game. Not really. To be honest, well, maybe not as. It's probably still worse than this, but I'm not selling it on Steam. I am, you know, developing it still. So I've already only got like a main menu. Basic gameplay. No, you can't actually win yet, but you can fire and move and stuff. The enemy doesn't do anything yet. It's like a fighter game. I'll show it to you eventually. People on the internet. Wow, people that are watching it to this point far, like, are going to be people that just, you know, spread out randomly throughout the video, which is what I tend to do for video games like this. Or the developers if they're watching it. In which case, thanks developers for the key. Should have said it at the start, but I didn't. It hasn't affected my review, obviously. I think you can tell. But
oh, I figured
boss.
out what a senile old man was blabbering on about. Right there, it was an ordinary floating rock monster. It had the most beautiful eye. It was a gem. I couldn't effing believe it. Well, I had to have it.
I couldn't effing believe it. What's with the heffing and jeffing, huh? Ugh. Okay, did I take that? I won. Yay. Yay. Now what? Have I done the game? Have I beat it? Or is that one level? Or is that... That's it? I don't know. I wonder if I missed something in the earlier area, if it legit is just not finished. I mean, I went everywhere, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Anyway, at least this is a bigger area and it's got more to it, and I guess it's got bosses or whatever. What's over there? Is that a town? Oh, go away, you buggies. There we go. Whoa. Did I just kill it twice? I don't know. I mean, it's just... I know... Oh, I don't know. Just all I can... Also, I wish you could dual hand weapons. That'd be cool. You know. Pew. Anyway. Yeah. Don't buy it yet. And devs, I like the idea. Work on it a lot more, and maybe it might be okay. Also, you can... How do you get your health back? How do you get your health back? I don't know. Maybe a quest log or a journal or something would be quite nice. Oh, this is back just where I was earlier. The Doi. Should have realised. Either way, I guess it's probably something that way too. Maybe not. What happens if I go over there? I'll look over there once, because I now want to know if it's actually got any progression or what's going on. Yeah. See, that's like a Lego brick as well. Those sort of weird Lego plants you plug into like the little holes. Oh, well, plug hole. Well, whatever. Not really holes. That's sort of the opposite of holes. Little bumps, I guess. Right. So I got 1 orb. How many orbs are there's 3 of them. So there's at least seems to be some form of progression in this level, which is nice. I don't know what the second one is. I don't really care. Let's kill those. Can you actually die? Let's see if you actually die. Oh, that's a no, apparently. Okay, well, I don't know. Just try to throw my hand on an idiot. It's it's not a game now. It's just a random set of assets. But I guess it's interesting to see how this game progresses. You know, and I don't know. It's a nice idea. It's the execution as of now is awful. You know, obviously it's nowhere near finished. I know it's early access, but early access games at least need to be well, not finished, but at least need to be products. You know, they need to have something in them. It can't just be, you know, barely even a tech demo. You know, it isn't a tech demo. It's like, well, that's a cool sword. It feels like you're still in the Unity editor, you know, just messing around and adding stuff randomly, you know, it doesn't feel, I mean, at least this one feels a bit more like a game, but even then, it looks like, still, you only need 2 more, then you've done it, and then, well done, got 2 more left, have fun, one of them doesn't work.
Giant, magnificent stone wall in the middle of some cliffs. I remember thinking to myself, what in the actual hell is this doing out here? Must be something good behind it.
Oh.
This maze must have been at least 800 billion pounds and 65 trillion feet tall. There was no way I was going to get around it. Defeated, I turned around and all of a sudden the door...
Jesus, her voice acting it's like she gets paid for like the shorter she can say it in, you know, rather than how good she says it in voices. Anyway, that's weird shadows there. I don't know if that's reflecting or what's going on. Anyway, well, that's something. That's more area, I guess. That's nice, sort of. I don't know. I just feel like a baddie, you know, reviewing this game, but it's flawed in a lot of ways. I know it's not finished, and that's the excuse they're probably going to be using for a long time, but I feel like you got to at least have more of a game than this if you're going to be selling it, you know. If this was a free demo or something, that's fine. It's a free demo, but I've seen like it doesn't. No, I don't know. Either way, buy it on Steam for some money if you want. Don't buy it on Steam. Buy it on Steam in like 10 years. Maybe it'll be good by then. Maybe it'll be finished by then. I don't know. At least the devs have been pretty nice in the fact that they have already done like I think 2 updates since release, and release was only like a week ago. So that's something. Maybe this game will be solid in no time at all. We'll see. Either way, thanks for watching, big boys. This is an important time, and bye.